Pressure. Some more niggas gas get hectic. I put my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick. Pressure. Some more niggas gas get hectic. I put my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick.
Yo, what is up? It's me. It's Keen. I'm back. I'm in the building with another video. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Today we're another episode of Philly Talk with Key. We just strictly gonna do Eagles today. We're gonna break down the schedule and the predictions. But I got some special guests up here with me tonight. We're gonna go over some things. First, I got my guy, Jerry Lee is finally in the building. What is going on, Jerry Lee?
What's going on?
All right, and then y'all know we got the hardest working man on the network, and he's everywhere. My guy, Coach Dante's in the building. What's going on, Coach?
Yo,
What's good, man? How y'all guys doing today, man? Happy to be on for another episode. Talk Philly Talk with Key. So let's get right into it. Ready to talk some
Last
football.
but not least, he just hit 1,700K. We got Mini Me making Mitch.
oh shit, Money Mitch up in the house.
What's going on, Mitch?
Yeah, thank you for that, Key. I'm glad to be back on here. Me and Dante are ready to talk Eagles. Jerry also, let's do it.
Get going. And again, we're live on YouTube and Twitter as well. So make sure y'all retweet, come on in, hit the like button, leave a comment. We're gonna figure out what these birds are gonna do. We had a great draft as Eagles organization had a great draft. We'll see what the preseason and stuff now to the nitty gritty. What's going on, Burn? Up to the nitty gritty now. OTAs, training camps, preseason to see who makes the cut and who doesn't. But we're gonna go over the schedule and see what we gonna do here. Let me bring up this predictor here. My handy dandy predictor.
Fancy.
But, we're gonna go. But we're gonna go in order. But Jerry, what do
I
you
wish I had
so
this
far?
earlier.
What the Eagles have done? What do you think so far?
You talk about the draft and everything?
Yeah, just talking about overall. What do you think as a now how we address it?
Man, we're a different team.
Like that?
We're a different team completely from last year. I mean, all three levels of the game. I mean, with Britton Covey, with special teams. I mean, even with Kyron Johnson, he was talking about being on special teams too. Yeah, I mean, all the way down, all three phases of the game, special teams, defense, and offense. We're different. It's looking really good. I mean, I give Howie an A+ for the draft. Everything looks really good to me. I just can't wait for the season to start, man.
Definitely, Dante.
I thought they did pretty solid, man. I give them a B+ because again, Nakobe Dean's injury kind of concerned me, especially at the shoulder position. When you have that pec injury, there's nothing to play with. But I think they're gonna be solid, man. And again, everybody's saying he's small, but like I said again, I believe I'll say him being all over the field against Georgia. I believe he's gonna be fine in the NFL. I don't think his cover ability is pretty solid. You don't have to worry about covering so much when you're playing at the middle linebacker position. It's not like you're covering receivers every single time out there. So again, as long as he out there making a play every single and on the ball at the football every single play, I'm not mad. I give it a solid B+, man, because I'm only concerned about his injury, his shoulder injury, but I think it's gonna be fine. But then again, I'm really concerned about the cornerback situation and the safety position as well. So those are my main two concerns that can hurt the Eagles for a little while. But I think Howard Roseman getting AJ Brown, I think that's the key right there. Pairing them up with Jalen Hurts and pairing them up with Devontae Smith, 1A, 1B right there. You got Quez Watkins taking the top off the defense, and you got Pascal as well, which means Jalen Reagor is out of the rotation pretty much. So again, you got to worry about seeing him this year. And then if Miles Sanders stay healthy, you got the best offensive line in the game. You got a top running back in the game if he's healthy. You got the receiver position. So it's really no excuse for Jalen Hurts to fail this year. So again, I think the Eagles did pretty great. They're pretty solid. Pretty solid. So again, Kyron Johnson, I haven't heard too much of him, But like I said, he's going to be on special teams, and that's what some people make the team at. If you can't make the team anywhere else, you make it on special teams. So again, I think the Eagles did pretty good, but like I say, I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna give it an A minus. I'm kind of concerned about the Kobe Dean's shoulder injury. That's a dangerous injury, but I'm gonna change it from a B plus to A. I think that's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid off season.
Mitch, what you think if Dante didn't take all your points?
Actually, no. There's still some stuff out there, but first, shout out to Etsy Experience. Shout out to Eric for hitting 1K. I'm really proud of you, man. You've been working hard. Congrats, man. So, there's two things. AJ Brown. I mean, that trade alone. If you guys did not see Mayan Key's reaction, you're definitely missing out. You got to see that. You have to see that. I'm telling you. And the worst part of it all, the fact that we got Derek Barnett for 2 years. I'm like, I still don't understand that. I still don't. Is it because Ojabo got injured? I don't know, but that's the worst part. But overall, I'll give it an A. A solid A throughout the whole offseason.
Definitely. I mean, we definitely upgraded in some areas. You know, I was actually proud of Howie. I knew us Eagles fans was pretty much scared to death because we don't know what the heck his mind had. And you don't know what the heck it was thinking in his mind. And he pulled through. I mean, me and Mitch both did the draft, and we was like, "Oh my God, Nakobe Dean is still on this list. Like, he's still available. Like, what? Why is he here?" And how I was thinking, I was like, "How we about to pick him? He's about to pick him right here." And sure enough, he did.
Key, you were like, Mitch, stop talking. You were like, Mitch,
linebacker is something we needed. We moved up to get Jordan Davis. When I thought we were going to get Hamilton, I thought we was going to jump and get him, but come to find out, Baltimore actually wanted Davis, so that's why we hopped up to get him, and they got Hamilton. But it is what it is. But we're gonna get down to this nitty gritty here. So, got my little
what's up, normal
here.
Guy?
And preseason we don't go by. We don't go by preseason games here, but we're going to start off week 1, and we got to go back to Detroit, even though we killed Detroit last year, 44-6, I believe, and we go to Detroit again. So starting with,
I think that's going to be a win. It's not going to be as easy as a game as it was last year because of all the players that they got, but I don't trust their coaching. So with that, I just think we're going to get the win, for sure. And it's our first game. Come on.
Yep. So am I next or is it?
This is true. Dante, who you got?
I got Philadelphia. I think their offense is really too good. But again, I think this game gonna be competitive. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than what people think. The Lions was probably the best losing competitive team last year. With the receivers they definitely got. St. Brown was pretty strong last year coming at the end. They did end up getting Jameson Williams, who I believe the Eagles wanted, but the Lions jumped everybody and traded up to get him. So again, they got also Hawkinson. Swift is pretty good too, man. From that dude, Swift is pretty good. So again, respect their offense as well. Looking at Jared Goff last year's stats, he wasn't bad. Man had 19 touchdowns and 9 interceptions, and the quarterback rating was pretty good. So he wasn't really bad last year. So again, I think they're going to be competitive, but again, I think the Eagles are a better team. I think the Eagles going to want to know.
Yeah. It's going to be highly, highly competitive. I'm really looking forward to this because last year I actually went to my cousin's apartment. He's got a new apartment, him and his wife, and we were just watching the game, and I'm like, really? I thought it would be better than this, but yeah, hopefully Detroit will be better. Like, I just want a good, clean game of football, and the Eagles are going to win because it's facts. That's all.
Now, do you think it'll be 44-6 again, or will Detroit pile on more points?
Detroit's going to put on more points. If I had to pick a score prediction right now, I got the Eagles 28, Lions 21. If I had to go right now.
That close.
Yep. It's going to be that close because with the defense with Jonathan Gannon, I'm still like, that's still a gray area for me because we all know how bad he was last year. Like, hell, he had Fletcher Cox on the screen. He had a cover 3 on the 30-yard line. So it's just Jonathan Gannon for me.
That's definitely. Let's see what Gannon does this year. I mean, he don't have no excuses now. He do have some playmakers on the defensive line and in the middle in the linebacking core, secondary. You still need some work on guy safety. Before we get into the next game, do you think there's a chance? You think Howie might bite on Jesse Bates since he's not taking his franchise?
There's a possibility for anything with Howie. You know what I mean? Like, this could go multiple ways before the season starts, you know? But there's a chance, yeah.
I mean, I would love to see Jesse Bates here. I mean, I don't think he did too bad with the Bengals. Went to the Super Bowl. They had a decent secondary minus, Eli Apple. But, we're not going to talk about Eli
Always got to
Apple.
bring up Eli Apple.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Jesse Bates here. Definitely the, safety that would help us. And we need another corner as well. So I know Bradbury is still out there. But who knows? We don't know. June 1st cuts can come too. We can easily pick up somebody there as well. So we got a Monday night game against Minnesota. Who wins this game? Mitch, I'm gonna start with you first.
Of course, what I'm eating, but I gotta win here. I gotta win. I mean, Kirk Cousins, he's not worth that contract. He's not worth that money, but you still got taking the fact about Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson. So it's gonna be a good game, but I still got the Eagles winning this because it's just Kirk Cousins, and the defense to me is like, eh.
No, I mean, just saying, don't sleep on Cousins though. Yeah.
Is he really worth that money though?
Who else?
Nah.
Who else is Minnesota gonna get?
He's a good quarterback. He's not a great quarterback. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
average.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback, but not a great one. But what I do, when Adam Thielen and, those guys are on fire, that's the only thing I worry about. But I do see us beating them too. So,
Dante, what you think?
That game can easily be a loss, but I got the Eagles winning the game. And by the way, statistically, if you look at Kirk Cousins' numbers, he's a top 5 quarterback in the league for the last couple of years. So the man is a very good quarterback. I don't think he's an elite quarterback. He's a very good quarterback. So it's a difference between elite and very good. So very good means you have an opportunity to be elite. But again, Kirk Cousins just can't win the big games. It's just the big games he struggles with. And that defense was bad last year. Let's be honest. They gave up a game-winning touchdown to the Detroit Lions to hand them their first win. So the offense and Kirk Cousins not the problem. It's just the defense. The secondary is just terrible. So I got the Eagles winning this football game. But this game could be a loss easy because, again, the offense is very good. The offense is very good. This game has all impact to be a high-scoring game from both offenses because the way both offenses are. But I give it to the Eagles. I think the Eagles will get more stops than that Minnesota's defense will.
And Minnesota did pick up Jordan. We had him.
Jordan Howard,
linebacker.
Oh,
Hicks.
No, yeah.
Jordan Hicks.
They picked up Jordan Hicks. They did pick up that safety from in the draft. They kind of beefed up their defense a little bit, but I think it's going to be close. It's going to be one of those games we should win. But I think the Eagles can pull off Minnesota. I think they can pull this one off. So we're starting off 2-0 right now.
Jordan Hicks getting old now, ain't he?
We go against the Commanders. Carson Wentz. Eagles know Carson Wentz. They all know about his flaws and everything else. Dante, Eagles winning this game? They winning against the Commanders?
I got the Eagles losing this game. And Washington, I got the Eagles losing this game. I don't think Washington going to be bad like people think they are, man. They got all the ingredients too, man. Carson Wentz is not a bad quarterback. The man come off a year we had 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. The only thing not is the game at the late of the season against Jacksonville. Everything else he did great last year. So he statistically he's not a bad quarterback. It's just the way he fell off against the Eagles. He led a bad Eagles team with Greg Ward them to the playoffs before he got knocked out against Seattle. So again, I know he's weak-minded. I know his competitive spirit kind of down, but the man is really not actually a bad quarterback. Quarterback. He's a good quarterback. He's not a very good quarterback. He's an okay quarterback. He's cool. You can win with Carson Wentz if you put the right guys around him. I mean, he got some guys that you can't sleep on that Commanders team. Gibson coming out of the backfield. Terry McLaurin, you got Curtis Samuel, you got guys. Then they got Jahan Dotson, who's pretty good from Penn State. So as well, then they also got a very good tight end. So playing in Washington, I think this is gonna be pretty tough for the Eagles right here, and I think this is a wake up call also too, because again, I'm not gonna overlook some of the teams. I know this schedule looks pretty solid, look like a walkthrough, but I don't think the schedule is gonna actually be a walkthrough. I got the Commanders winning this football game. I'm going with the Commanders winning in a close fight, in a close game. But the Eagles could win this game too, though. Don't get me wrong; they can win this game easily. They can definitely win it. But I'm going with the Washington Commanders. I'm 2-1 with the Eagles right now.
All right. Well, my view on this is, look, we're going to sweep Captain Crunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, our defense is just going to plow over this dude. Like, he said he's going to circle, this game on the calendar. Yo, we got this guy. You know what I mean? Come on, Captain Crunch. You know what I'm saying?
Captain Crunch. I actually like that cereal. Not to get off topic. Captain Crunch is the only cereal that do not get soggy. I don't know. I don't care what nobody says. You can leave it in the milk. It will not get soggy. It's just one of them cereals. I just don't know what it is, but Captain Crunch is a
We sweeping them boys.
That is funny, Mitch.
I got a solution here because I always split. When it comes to predictions, I always split because it's always competitive. It's always going to be close. It's a dogfight. And you cannot sleep on that defense. That defense is good. They got good weapons. I mean, they got, people say the best wide receiver in the division, Terry McLaurin. Or Scary Terry. They got Dotson now. They got, they got a good offense over there. So I got to go with the loss here. So
I guess I'm the tiebreaker here.
It's 2-1.
I know the deciding factor what I'm gonna put up here though. Definitely it's gonna be tough because I know Washington did give us a run last year. I ain't gonna front. We had a close game with them last season. But I think we get the dub here. I think we're gonna win here. I got us going in 3-0 right now. I got us 3-0 right now. We come back home and we go up against the Jags. Who's winning this game? Who wants to start?
I guess I'll go. With Doug Peterson, making his home return, it's going to be an emotional game. The fans are going to be, can't wait to see how they react. I got the Eagles winning here. I don't trust Trevor Lawrence. I just don't. They get more pieces over there, but I just don't think it's going to be a good game. I don't think it's going to be close. So I got the Eagles winning this one.
I got go ahead, Jerry. My bad. Go ahead.
We're gonna win this game. I just I don't trust Trevor Lawrence either. You know what I mean? And this is gonna be Dougie P's first season with a team after a little break there. And I just don't see them winning a lot of games this year, even though they have a good team. And I really do like Dougie P, but I think it's gonna take him a year to get it acclimated, and also the players get used to him. So with that, I think we're going to win this one.
Dante?
I got the Eagles. In this game. I think the Eagles are a way better team, and I just really think the Eagles going to put a lot of points on the board. And I know the Jaguars, overpaid for Christian Kirk. But like I say, hey, if you want to show that you want to be a very good team, got to put the money out there. So again, I got the Eagles winning this football game.
I definitely got the Eagles winning this one too. I don't think it'll be a blowout like people think it would. I think the Jags can be competitive. They got a good young defense. Like y'all said, Trevor Lawrence, not too fond of, but you don't know what ETN is going to do. He comes back for them this year. He was hurt last year. They also got Robinson back there. So yeah, the Jags are I can definitely say the Jags are gonna be fun to watch, but we Eagles
Just not against us.
Exactly. So they are going. So we're coming in hot. We're 4-0 right now, but we go up against in week 5 against the Arizona Cardinals. We all got.
Now this is where I think it starts getting a little hairy. I think we lose this one to the Cardinals. I mean, they got Zach Ertz over there. They got a pretty good offense, and Kyle, Murray was really good during the season too. So just because they don't have Hopkins, they've got other receivers over there that are pretty good, So I think they're gonna win this one.
You said Arizona's winning it?
Yeah.
Okay. Mitch.
I got the Eagles winning this, but we've seen Kyler Murray crumble when he does not have D-Hop there. So for that, I'm going with the Eagles. I just don't trust Kyler Murray without D-Hop.
Dante.
Got the Eagles. I'm 4-1 with the Eagles, right? I think I got.
I'm right there with you.
I got the Eagles winning this game. If you want to prove to be an elite quarterback in this league, and as for the type of money that you're demanding, which is really a big type of money, you can't go to the playoffs with those type of receivers right there and crumble. And like the way he did, and then he won one game without DeAndre Hopkins. Deshaun Watson won 4 games without DeAndre Hopkins and had a greater season than he had. So that's a difference. So like I said, until he win a game, well, he won 1 game against Dallas. That's against Dallas. That's against Dallas. 1 game without him too. He got to prove to me that he can that he can come up and step up and be that great quarterback without his best receiver. He still got good weapons. He still got Rondale Moore. He still got Zach Ertz. But again, you the quarterback, you're the leader of the team. If you want that type of money, that you say you want, you got to prove that you can elevate other guys' game without your best receiver as well. He's better with Hopkins, but hey, he's supposed to be an elite. He's basically calling himself elite quarterback. Basically,
Hey,
what the money he's asking.
What week is it?
5.
5? I thought he comes back around 5 or 6.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna come back
he's been
6.
in for 6 games.
Yeah, you gotta be 1 month.
We just missed it.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, definitely. I know this year Kyler Murray don't have no excuses. He do get Hollywood Brown, but we see what Hollywood Brown can do. He has dropped some key touchdowns that should be caught. Oh yeah, they got Trey McBride. They still got AJ Green. They still got James Conner, who's a good running back, catch out the backfield and can run in between the tackles as well. Of course, Zach Ertz knows us very well. I don't know. The games we should win, I feel like we're gonna lose. I'm gonna take a L here for the Cardinals. So I got the Cardinals. I got us right now 4-1. Right.
Okay.
I got us 4-1. Jerry still got us. Yeah, everybody got 4-1 so far.
Yep.
Except,
I got
Dante
5-1.
Got us losing the
Yeah,
Commanders.
Dante and I are on the same.
We on the same. Me and Mitch. I got 5-1.
Okay.
I got 4-1. 4-1.
So-
Yeah, you're right. 4-1.
Yeah.
So, We're
first
winning
week,
the
here's Dallas.
we're winning the bye week.
The bye week is 7.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
So
the bye
right
week.
now we're going up against the Cowboys, the first matchup, and the Cowboys are here at home. Who y'all got winning this game?
I got the Eagles winning this. I got the Eagles splitting with the Cowboys. It's a different team. You know, the first time when we played, we only ran the ball like 3 times. It was a complete annihilation. Like it was just a bad game, and you know that the Eagles are still going to hold a grudge to that. So, with that being said, I got the Eagles winning this one.
Jerry.
Yeah, we're gonna win this one. We're at home too, right? Or are we away?
We're home.
We at home.
We're at home. We're gonna win this one. I don't know. I think we might even beat them twice this year, man. I like Washington and Dallas, because Dallas lost so many pieces this year. You know what I mean, on defense, and they lost Cooper. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tight. But go ahead.
I got the Eagles winning this game, but I do got to split. I do got to split with the Cowboys. I do got to split, but I got them winning this one right here.
Yeah. I got to split with Dallas. We always split with Dallas. We should have swept the Giants last year, but it's a different year. But yeah, I got the Eagles winning this one. So right now that puts us at
I'm 5-2. It's 5-2. I got 5-2.
Five
because we
and
both
1
split.
right now.
Yeah,
We're going
it's
into the bye week. Finally, we get an early bye, which is the seventh week. Hopefully, all our
Well, we
players
won
are
next week.
good. So we come off the bye, which we have a pretty good record coming off the bye. We got to go up against Pittsburgh in that AFC North. Oh, we got Vic in the building. Hold on. Oh, he left.
No, he
Okay.
just left.
So we got Pittsburgh. Who y'all got?
We win in that game. I mean, I know their defense is good, but they gotta either, you know, they either got a rookie quarterback or they got Mr. Whisker Biscuit. I mean, like, I just don't trust their quarterback. You know, I like their coach too. I mean, you know, I give them mad kudos and everything for their team, but they just don't. They don't have the man in the middle.
All right, hold on for y'all. Where does Vic keep going and leaving? Dante, who you got? Because Mitch is stuffing his face.
Where's it?
Pittsburgh.
Drop that egg roll, boy.
I got Pittsburgh winning this game. I'm
I'm
game.
not eating Chinese food. The hell?
I'm not sleeping on Coach Mike Tomlin, and they just got Ryan Flores too as a linebackers coach, but he's still part of the defensive coach. I know they're gonna have Mitchell Trubisky, or they're gonna have possible Kenny Pickett, but that defense is too good. Watt is too good. Keontae Johnson is become one of the a good receiver in the NFL. If Chase Claypool keeps his head out his ass, I think he can be a good wide receiver too. But like I said again, I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think I got the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game. So now I'm 5-3.
Dang, Dante. Mitch, who you got?
I don't think it's gonna be a walkthrough. I'm telling you, I don't think it's gonna be a walkthrough.
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be very good. You got to look at Mike Tomlin here. He's never had a losing season. So
Last year,
No, they went to the playoffs.
They went to the playoffs.
it was still not that good though.
Whenever you make it to the playoffs,
it was a positive
season. It was a great season. It went to the playoffs.
It was the playoffs. Whenever you make the playoffs,
They weren't supposed to be there.
They weren't supposed to be there. The Eagles weren't supposed to be there. So I'm telling you right now, I'm calling this right now. Pickens is going to throw the ball to Pickens is going to throw the ball to Pickens. So I got the Eagles winning this one because it's still like it's a QB controversy. They got a great running back in Najee Harris. They do have Deontay Johnson, so it's going to be a good game, but I got the Eagles.
He got what's his name? Pat Fryersmooth. I forget how you say his name. The tight end.
Right.
And,
Fryer smoothie.
And Pittsburgh has a bunch of brothers on their team. They got the Edmond brothers, who they just drafted. One of the Edmonds. You got the Watt brothers over there, and I forget who else. I forget who was the other set. But they got brothers. It's brotherly love over there. They should be the team of brotherly love, unlike the Eagles. But I think it's going to be a close game. I think we're going to get to the quarterback. I don't know if they address their offensive line because Pittsburgh offensive line stinks. I think our pressure can definitely get to whoever's back there, whether it's Trubisky or Pickett. I still think they can get to Pittsburgh. Let's go Eagles, unless they play in the Colts. Which we do play y'all this year, EJ. We do play y'all this year. But I'm gonna say the Eagles are gonna win this game. So right now I have the Eagles 6-1. We go up against Dante's Texans Thursday night primetime game, and we got 5 primetime games this season. So Dante, we going up against your Texans. I'll let you go first. Who's winning this game?
Y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna win this game, but I don't think it's gonna be easy as y'all think. Y'all can say we don't have a quarterback, but Davis Mills is a very good quarterback. You sit up there and let him sit in that pocket all day. I guarantee you're gonna find somebody wide open. Whether if it's Brandon Cooks, whether if it's Brevin Jordan, whether if it's Nico Collins, John Mechie, you let him sit there in that pocket all day. I guarantee he gonna rip the Eagles. He may rip it's a good chance he can rip the Eagles apart. He did it to Tennessee last year. He did it to a lot of teams last year. But again, I got the Eagles. I just think the Eagles are a better football team than we are. We're not ready yet. We're gonna have a competitive defense. This game gonna be closer. This game is not gonna be a blowout. This game is gonna be really a close game. But
is John Mechie gonna be ready for that game?
Yeah, he's gonna be ready by training camp. And I think he's getting ready to start spring practice already. So he's gonna be ready by training camp.
I like that receiver. I wanted him for the Eagles.
Yeah. Right, and so I think our defense is gonna be flying around and all that. But I think the Eagles are a better football team. So I think the Eagles are gonna beat us by a couple of touchdowns or probably 7 points. I think the Eagles are gonna beat us by 7 points, regardless of the Texans at home. So I got 6-4 Eagles right now.
Yeah, I think our defense
got 6-3. My bad, 6-3 Eagles.
Before we get into anything, I gotta bring my guy up here, Big Three, who hopped in and out. Are you finally on now?
I'm on. I was having some technical difficulties. I apologize.
Welcome on, sir.
What's good, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good night.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're all the way up until week 8. I'll let you pick all the way up until then. So
catch up.
Of course, we got week 1 with the Detroit Lions. Who you got winning?
Oh, that's a win. That's us.
Monday night at Minnesota.
I'm gonna give it to us.
Then we got week 3 against the Commanders.
I'm gonna still give it to us. We're gonna go 3-0. We're going 3-0.
All right. So then we got Arizona.
That might be our first loss. I know a lot of people might not think so, but I think that might be a first loss, and I think that's an away game, correct?
Right. And then I forget. I skipped all the way to week 5. Week 4 was the Jags.
Oh, easy win.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got week 6 is Dallas.
That one, I know my bias wants to say we're gonna sweep, but we might lose one of them. I think it may be the first one out the gate. So I'm gonna say that'll be a loss.
And we are up to Pittsburgh.
I think that'll be a win.
And the Texans.
Win. Sorry, coach.
Mitch, who you got winning this game, the Texans or the Eagles?
I got the Eagles here. I'm just gotta say this. I'm a fan of Mills. Like, I've been watching his tape, and the guy can throw. Like, I really like his game. So, I still got the Eagles, a better team overall, but I really like their quarterback.
Jerry?
Yeah, our defense is just going to disrupt the new quarterback back there. So, you know what I mean? We're going to win.
Not a new quarterback.
Last time we faced Brandon Cooks. Lights out. So
it's all good. I think we're going to get them. We're a different defense this year, so I think we're going to get them. We're going to be cooking this year.
All right. So
Jerry, I just got to wait. Can I just ask Jerry this real quick?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel with Jonathan Gannon? Like, are you nervous at all with this?
Yeah, a little bit.
You've been sounding like really up high on this defense, and with me, Jonathan Gannon, the guy who's at the helm, I'm like,
look, he's got to produce. Look, he's got to produce this year. He didn't get picked as a coach. for a head coaching job. He has got to win this year if he wants to get out of here
Right.
and get more money.
Yep.
Well, even if he wants to stay here, he's got to produce this year.
Yep. I agree with you 1,000%. Yep.
So with that being under his belt, he's going to produce. So, and not just that, but the talent that we got now, it's going to look a lot better.
All right, so I got the Eagles right now 7-1. The only loss that I got is to Arizona. So again, we come on back to what week are we on? Oh, let me check. All right, so we're back to week 10. Carson Wentz comes back to Philly. Vic, who's winning this?
Oh, we definitely winning this one. Carson Wentz, he's going to be in a lot of pain on that week.
I don't think he's gonna be around then. I think we're gonna knock him out when we play him the first week. The first time around, we're gonna knock him out. He ain't gonna be playing anymore.
Oh,
Sweet.
Tyler Heineke by week 10.
Sweet.
Y'all really think Carson Wentz is going to finish the whole season?
No.
Oh, check it out. Just came in today with the logo. Got the logo for the baseball game.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go.
Got the Vic 3 in the back. Yeah. I can't wait.
Do y'all think Carson's going to play the whole season?
No.
Nah, I don't think he makes it out of it. Well, it depends on what happens in the training case. Heineke can still could beat him out. Now, I don't know if Washington's a team that, because, they made a move to get a quarterback, that they would automatically force that quarterback to be the starter. But if it's an open, fair competition, Carson isn't a lock for that starting job.
And don't forget, Sam Howell. Sam Howell cannot, put some competition in the
I don't know if I trust Sam Howell. You know why I don't trust Sam Howell? Because the man only eats chicken. Like Vic says, who goes to a steakhouse and orders chicken?
Facts.
I don't know. It depends on the night.
He said he's never eaten burgers. He's never eaten fish or steak. How do you never eat a burger?
That's
How
just
do you
crazy.
deprive yourself?
Yeah. That's total depravity.
And he says he brings.
But yeah, no,
chicken
there's no
fingers
way
to
I'm
burgers.
going to a steakhouse and ordering chicken, bro. There's no way.
So either you telling me you eat chicken fingers at a steakhouse?
Hell no.
I mean, oh my God. Mitch, who you got winning this game? The second time against Washington.
Eagles would just that, because he's coming to the Lincoln Financial Field. The fans, I can't wait for the freaking fans, because that's going to be insane, because they dislike Carson Wentz more than Ben Simmons, so it's going to be
Oh God.
very hostile. So, and Cool Cat is going to that game.
That's gonna be interesting.
I might want to go. Oh wait, somebody name.
I got the Eagles in this one. I got a split. I got the Eagles winning this one.
Yeah, I had it split too.
Yeah, I think so. Right here, I got the sweep with Washington here. Right now, I got surprisingly, I got the Eagles 7-2 going into week 11. Week 11, we got to go against Indianapolis. Of course, they got a good running game in Jonathan Taylor. And then they got Matty Ice over there. They got Michael Pittman. Indianapolis, who wins this game, y'all?
I think Indianapolis is going to take this one. Matty Ice is going to freeze the field on us on this one.
Yeah, I can't say for sure, but I will say it's not guaranteed that the Eagles win this game. That Colts defense is still fierce. The offense, although they're still looking for wide receiver help, you got Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Now, we got some players to neutralize the run game. If that all works out, it's very well we can, take this W. But right now, I'm going to have to say it's a loss.
Mitch.
I agree. It's going to be a loss, and they just got Philip Lindsay, right?
Yep.
They just got another running back, so that's a good 1-2 punch. And I've been hearing they might get Julio Jones. So
What? Oh
That would
boy.
just be another player on the bench for them. Julio Jones
Yeah,
is done for.
I know. He's not
I
as
mean,
good as he
Julio
once
and
was.
Matt Ryan they got chemistry, so you never know.
They
Singing
might.
love songs to each other.
Oh my god. But he got so many. How many times has he been injured?
I don't think he.
got what I need.
Julio, I think Jones. I think 4 seasons straight. He was not saying he was injured for the whole season, but there have been multiple games that he missed throughout those 4 seasons. I think the last two specifically were, I think for the most part, he only played 1 game or 2 games throughout those 2 seasons.
I don't think he's had a season where he was actually healthy the whole time. So I'm not sure. Dante, who you got?
I got the Indianapolis Colts winning this game. I'm not gonna like if they do get Julio Jones. I'm not trusting his health issues, but I think he still got something left in the tank. He just can't stay healthy. That's the problem. But I'm not trusting his health. But I got a sleeper that I'm gonna throw out there: Alec Pierce and Jelani Woods. Those two guys can be good weapons for Matt Ryan and Michael Pittman Jr. And plus, you gotta account for Jonathan Taylor, which I think the Eagles, if everything break right, they can do it. But you know that you're gonna get a heavy dose of Jonathan Taylor, and he's gonna break at some point in that football game. I got the Indianapolis Colts winning this game, so I'm 7-4 right now with the Eagles.
I'm going to take the Colts as well. That defense is still elite. They got Ngakoue over there now with Leonard. That's going to be crazy defense. And Jelani Woods is the tight end I actually wanted from Virginia Tech. 6'7" frame, good red zone type of guy. Just run people over when he catches. He can also block too. I had him on my mock draft, but I think the Colts is going to get it done here. So I am taking the Colts here. So I got us right now 7-3, which is still ain't bad. Sunday night against Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, Sunday night primetime. Who y'all got?
We're gonna win this game. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have Adams anymore. I know he's still dangerous and everything, but I think we're gonna win this one.
I agree. Unless the Packers are going to, fully turn themselves into a run-first team, which I don't see happening with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, they're going to be looking for help on that wide receiver. I don't think what's his kid? Kid from Buffalo. No, the wide receiver that he got, Sammy Watkins.
Okay.
I don't think he's going to be enough to help that Packers offense. I don't see Randall Cobb doing anything. There's no receiver out there
as well in the draft.
That's their biggest hope, that he turns out to be something good. And if he doesn't, the Packers are going to have to heavily rely on the run game and the defense. And like I said, I don't see them relying on the run game with Aaron Rodgers. He's going to want to be the star of the show.
This is true. Mitch, who you got?
Aaron Rodgers, he's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. He knows how to get the job done. I know he doesn't have Adams, but the running backs are decent, and they still have a good defense. They still have a good defense in my eyes, so I got the Packers winning here.
Dante, who you got?
I got Green Bay. I think their defense is pretty good. DeAndre Campbell in the middle. They just re-signed one of their top 5 corner in the league, and Jair Alexander. Again, I'm not sleeping on Aaron Rodgers. I don't care what kind of weapons he don't have. You can make an argument. We're gonna see. This is one thing we're gonna see. We're gonna see. This one thing we're gonna see. We're gonna really see how good Davante Adams really gonna be without Aaron Rodgers this year, because he played his whole career with Aaron Rodgers. So we're gonna really see how very good Davante Adams really is with a different quarterback. We know he's a great receiver, but I just want to see how good he is without Aaron Rodgers, and we know how good Aaron Rodgers has been his whole career as well. So again, Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna always figure out a way to get it done in a regular season. But again, I'm going with the Green Bay Packers.
Did everybody go? Everybody went.
Yeah.
Shout out to Max. I got your Packers winning.
I'm gonna take an upset here. I'm gonna go Eagles. I mean, That was it. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Eagles. Um, to win this game. I think our defense rattle up Aaron Rodgers. You know he don't like pressure. Yes, he is mobile at times, but he is getting older. He's not gonna be able to run for his life like he usually. And you saw what happened with San Fran in that playoff game. San Fran locked him down. They made him one dimensional. They took away Adams. Um, they had
Gave him
nobody.
turf
They
toe.
had nobody to throw to, but it was only Adams and Aaron Jones. We don't know what these receivers he have now is going to bring. We don't know what Watson is going to create. I understand that Rodgers is like another Brady. He does make his wide receivers okay. I know they got Allen Lazard there as well, who knows the offense. But I think we can get the Brady. I think it's an upset. I think the Eagles um, will win this by like a field goal or like a touchdown. It's probably will come down to a field goal or something like that. I think the Eagles will upset the Green Bay Packers here Sunday night. All right, and then we go to Tennessee. Tennessee, they're not the rematch, but AJ Brown's old team will go up against the Eagles. Who wants to start here?
Oh, we taking Tennessee, man. We took their best receiver, and the other guy, he ain't even making it through the camps.
Yeah,
Trey
Burks didn't even make it. Yeah, he couldn't even make it through rookie training camp. He had to take a breather.
Yeah, I mean, the only way that they could beat us is with Henry, but I think we're going to clog him up. We're going to win.
I think by how late in the season this game is, with the uncertainty at quarterback, that whole offense, the only thing they have going for them now is Henry and that defense. If they can last that long, then yeah, I can give them the win. But I don't think they'll be able to. So I'm going to have to give the Eagles the win on this one.
Mitch, you got.
I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles here because when you give up when you sack the quarterback 9 times and still lose, I mean, that could happen here. That could happen,
I
but
highly doubt that.
I doubt it too. But I'm just saying, anything can happen. Anything can happen in football. So for me, I got the Eagles here. I mean, it's just too dominant a team, and Tennessee's been rebuilding. Like, I know it's not kind of because they still got Derrick Henry, but it's just like they're going through a new phase. So I got the Eagles here.
Dante, who you got?
I got the Eagles. Traylon Burks is not in the best of shape yet, but I think he's gonna be in by the football season. He's just right now getting up in it right now, so I don't think that's too much of an issue. And when you playing in training camp, you playing in rookie camp in the summer, so it's gonna be hot. It's gonna give some guys, when he's not in shape right now, so he has really not been doing nothing or probably working out. That to tell you right there by him not being in shape right now because he had to quick practice the other day. So he must not have been doing too much in the offseason or getting his body prepared right now for that. So I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I think as long as the Eagles can force Ryan Tannehill to throw the ball and take Derrick Henry up out of the game, I think the Eagles going to be fine. I think they can force Ryan Tannehill to turn the football over. And plus, I think the Eagles' offense is way better than the Tennessee Titans is. And I think the Tennessee Titans slowly, not right now, are rebuilding. They are slowly rebuilding. The only piece is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry goes, then they're going to go flat out into a rebuild. And that can happen by this season. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Malik Willis this coming season. But again, I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles in this game. I just think they're a way better team than Tennessee.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm gonna take Philly here as well against Tennessee. So the Eagles here. So we coming in. So I got the Eagles right now going into week 13. We are 9-3. So week 14 we play the Giants. Our first matchup with the Giants. What y'all got?
Are we home or away?
It don't matter. It's the Giants. That's an easy win. That is a W.
The Eagles are away.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one.
Now, for me, I got it flip-flopped, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Because the last game, we're probably going to be in the playoffs, right? We're going to rest all of our starters. So, for me, I got Eagles winning this one, losing the last one.
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Vic, who you got?
We're winning. You definitely.
hell?
I was coughing. I didn't want to cough while I was on.
Oh, okay.
That was weird.
I know when I came out, I sounded weird, but no, I got the Eagles winning.
Okay.
Dante?
I got a sweep with the Eagles. I got a sweep with the Eagles. I think this is the only team the Eagles gonna sweep in the division. I think they're gonna split with Dallas and Washington.
I like
This is the only team I got them sweeping in the division right here. If it's a team that the Eagles gonna sweep, I think this is gonna be the team that they do. I think the Eagles are way talented, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles do find a way to lose in New York though.
it's
But
not
again,
New York, it's New Jersey.
well, New Jersey, New York, whatever the hell it is, I wouldn't be surprised if they lose it. But I'm going with the Eagles. I got a sweep against the Giants, so I'm going with the Eagles right here.
I'm just saying this right now. It's difficult to win in MetLife. It's
It
difficult to
is.
win in MetLife.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles here. Now, our last last 3 games are on the road. So we go into Chicago. We all got
That's a win.
Win. That's a win for me.
They don't have a good quarterback.
No, Justin Fields. I like Justin Fields for what he is, but
Justin Fields is okay. They just don't have no.
he's
arm.
okay. Thank you. But if he gets injured, knock on wood, they got Peterman. Who's the other
And
quarterback?
they got Trevor Simeon.
Simeon
I
and
think-
Peterman. Oh my God! No wonder
Yeah, I
why
gotta
Julie
stick with
wanted to
it.
fix the offensive line.
Yeah,
Do
Chicago
they
got too
still,
many things going
do they
on.
still have Jason Peters?
No,
I think so. No,
they don't
he
got.
didn't sign a 2-year deal.
Woohoo!
With Chicago, he was signed with Chicago.
Yeah, but I think that was like a 1-year rental. I don't think he signed 2 years.
Oh, I thought it was a one in a possible, so that's why I figured he would be on still.
Lord Jason Peters.
Oh my God! Please let that happen, please.
Oh snap! He is currently Vic might be right. He is currently with Chicago. What?
Yeah, because I thought he signed it was a 2-year, but it's really a 1 with the option. We all know
Father
Chicago's
time.
offensive line needs all the help they can get, so they had to pick up that option. He was the best lineman last year.
Jason Peters is 40.
Father
Are
time,
you
man.
for real?
He's
Are you
40,
serious?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm shocked right now. I didn't think he was that old. But if
Yeah.
you're still doing it at 40, props to you.
Well, what's the name from the Rams was 40. He just retired after they won that Super Bowl.
Right? Yeah, I forgot. The center, right?
Yeah, one the center tackle, one of them.
Someone on offensive line.
Derry, you got the Eagles winning against Chicago.
Yes.
Dante, who you got?
The Eagles winning against Chicago.
Yeah, no offense to Gooley or whatever, but the Eagles are going to win this game. Christmas Eve in Jerry.
We're going to lose that one.
You got to go to
Yeah.
Dallas the day before Christmas.
Unfortunately, we're going to lose that one.
I'm going to have to say, hell no. We're going to take this win in Dallas. It's going to be the best Christmas present we had.
I don't celebrate it, so you guys can win whatever. You guys can win or lose. It doesn't matter.
Muzzle
To me, it's
time.
just another Saturday.
You got us winning or losing, Mitch.
I got us losing.
Dante.
I
hard to
got
win
this a
every
loss. I got this one is a loss. I like I said, I got a split. I got a split with the Cowboys. So I think this one is the loss.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, I think I got a loss
Hanukkah's
here.
early this year, isn't it? It's,
Mhm.
last year it's around Thanksgiving. I can
So
actually look that
yeah,
up.
I got the Eagles losing this one.
They
This
got
is the
that
only
on leap
one.
year or something?
Yeah.
I got a splitting with the Washington and the Cowboys.
Mitch, this year
We got
it's later.
week.
Yeah, it's December
We got the
18th.
week.
It's
We got
18th,
week
yeah.
17 is the same.
It's on prop. It's right there. Wait, what's the game now?
So we got week 17 is the Saints. Week 17 is the Saints. Now, as it gets closer down here, you never know playoff implications. Do we rest starters? Do we play them? Hopefully, we hope that the Saints have a shitty record because we get their first round pick.
Depending on if Drew Brees comes back, we'll win.
I think even if Drew Brees is back, the year lost, you figure the new offense, you got a new coaching staff. It's not the same defense, although it's still good, not the same defense. And that offense is nowhere near what it was when Drew Brees was last on it. I'm going to give the Eagles the win.
Yep. I got the Eagles to win because they took Smoke Monday. So I just want the Eagles to win that. But seriously, I just don't trust Winston. There's something about him. It's just like I don't. And Taysom Hill's their tight end.
Yeah, we're going to win that one.
Dante.
I have the Saints winning this game.
That was the other game you had. Okay. All right.
Because again, Jameis Winston, before he got hurt last year, they was easily a playoff team. That defense is an elite defense. I'm not going to overlook that defense. Last year, the Eagles had a hard time scoring in the first half, just because that offense couldn't do anything with Trevor Siemian. Now, if Jameis Winston, this offense can stay healthy, I believe they can. In that defense, the way that defense played, and Marshawn Lattimore, and now they got Marcus Mays in the secondary as well. That defense can give the Eagles a hard time. Honey Badger, a leader, a Super Bowl champion, I believe that defense can give the Eagles a hard time. And Winston can stay healthy with Michael Thomas coming back, Chris Olave, them, and Callaway, and it depends on the Kamara situation and Landry as well. I believe that they can give this Eagles team a hard time, and I don't think the Saints are going to be bad. I got them as a wild card team. I think they can win 10 games and make a wild card spot. I got the Saints winning this football game. It's a close game. It's going to be a close game. I got them winning by a field goal. I got them winning by basically a field goal.
Oh man. Yeah, I see this as a dub. L. I got this as an L. I got the Eagles 10-6 right now.
10-6.
Really? I got
the Eagles 10-6. I got the Eagles 10-6 right now. I got them
Dante has them 10-6.
Yeah, I got them 10-6.
I got 11-5.
Okay, I had to make sure I got what I got there.
No, I got them 11. I got 12-4 right now.
I messed up on one. Okay, so no.
No, I have them.
They're 11-5. They're 11-5. I got them at 11-5. And Mitch, you already said they losing this game.
Yeah, so I got them 12-5. Yeah,
they losing this game. They winning this game. The Eagles winning this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop off. I got the track lottery.
Yeah, the Eagles winning this game.
See you guys. Talk to you.
Yo, the Eagles are winning this football game. So that makes my prediction the way I've been saying it was 11-6 right here.
All right, who y'all got winning this last game with the Giants, Jerry?
Oh, we winning this one. We sweep them. I mean, no, this is the second game, so yeah, we winning.
Yeah, definitely. Even if we have backups in, even if we're trying to rest our starters, by then the Giants are going to be too beat up.
Third string going to beat them?
Yeah, they're going. Hey, you still got Minshew out there, and by then the developmental quarterback and Carson Strong, might show up on him.
Yeah, we're going to strong arm them.
Definitely, this is true. I'm gonna say the Eagles are still winning this game. We'll sweep the Giants. I got us sweeping the Giants, splitting between Washington and Dallas. So my final overall with the Eagles is 12-5. I got 12-5. I think that's definitely doable. I think we'll win the East. I don't see Dallas winning the East or coming in. I think Dallas will be third, honestly. I think Washington actually will possibly be second. You don't know, but 12-5 is the record. Not bad. Hopefully they don't prove me wrong. Because last year I almost got it right. I said last year it would be 10-6, and we almost was 10-6. So people was looking at me crazy. I was like, I almost called it 10. We were almost 10-7 or whatever it was. Freaking 18 games they added on, so it makes the record all weird.
Right.
But dang, I'm good. I said I wanted it to be an hour, and it's an hour. But Jerry, where can they find you at?
Yeah, you can find me on the Big Ticket, or you can find me back here at Birds Podcast.
And Vic, where can they find you at if they don't already know?
Yeah, if you don't know, you can find me on Twitter. I'm your host, Vic3, with my guy above me, Jerry Lee, on the Big Ticket. And you can find me with AK Uncensored, or excuse me, AK Eagles. We got to leave off the Uncensored. Philly Foothills, Geo from the 215. We're all on the East Meets West podcast every Wednesdays at 10 p.m. So you can come through and check us out. Appreciate you for letting me on, Key.
No problem. Anytime we talk about these birds, y'all know y'all are welcome to come on. And Dante is everywhere. Y'all already know y'all can find Dante. Yeah, we both are on the Spotlight Sports Network. That's the hardest working man on the network.
Just turn it on.
Make sure y'all tune in on the network. Him and Jeremy will be doing game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between Miami and Boston. I'm going to take Miami in that game because they are down Marcus Smart and Al Horford. So I got them taking game 1. So
hey, I like that. You you know where I be at. I don't need no introduction. You already know where I be. I'll be everywhere. Ain't no need. Y'all already know where y'all can find me at.
Definitely. But again, I appreciate everybody who came in here. And there's all your predictions. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already done it. Subscribe to these guys. But again, appreciate y'all. And I'm going to leave out of here. We got a game to watch. We got the draft lottery to see where people go. Dante got to see where his Houston Rockets is. But
go Phillies.
Right, because we can't say Sixers. They bum ass is lost. But
Fire Doc.
Till then, guys, I appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Pressure. Some on this gas get hectic. I put my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick. Pressure. Some on this gas get hectic. I put my bitch in the best shit. Wanna act goofy, stretch quick.